What's good, everybody? This your girl, China White, and you just entered the Lion's Den with your girl, China White. Grab your drinks, let baby girl light your cigar. See you are in for one hell of a night with your girl, China White. Now, y'all, I done already started my food, and I said, let me do a live stream while my food is simmering, cooking. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to make this real quick. This gonna be real quick. It's gonna be like a video drop type shit. Oh wait, did I say you into the lion's den? I'm sorry if I said that. And you are now listening to the mindset of a black woman. But I said when my food is cooking, I am going to do a quick little live stream because I didn't feel like doing a recording. Hey, what's good? Make sure you hit the like button when you come in. So this is why women don't share their men. This is why, like, when we get with a man, and this is the man that we like, we don't want to share. Now, you have to think about this. When we got with you, when we got with you, and we let you know the things we are willing to accept and what we're willing to accept and what we won't accept. You men give us that. You give it to us. So if I'm a woman and I get to know you and we live together, etc., oh, and we're dealing with each other because you gave me what I want, I don't want to go backwards because why would I? And a lot of women too, they're used to a man being with one woman. A lot of women don't understand, like in other like countries, some men have having one wife is funny. Like they don't have girlfriends, they have wives. They have wives, they don't have girlfriends. They have women that are their wives. So it's laughable for American men to have one wife. It's funny. They laugh at American men. They're like a joke, and they laugh at American women because it's kind of like American women can't get husbands. American women don't know how to cater to their men. They don't know how to keep their men. So in other countries, they laugh at us. They laugh at us, and we're like a joke. They like the country, but the people here, they laugh at the people because the way we live our life is kind of like we don't know how to build wealth type. Like we're not hard workers. You know, we don't know how to build together. We don't know how to come together. And it's proven, let me prove the fact that we don't know how to come together. It's because this is a clear example. Look at online. You have men dragging women and you have women dragging men. Don't matter what color you is. Online, we go against each other. I'm talking about like in our country, in the United States, right? So that's just one clear example. But in other countries, they know how to come together. They might not have the opportunities that we have, but they know how to come together. Like the family structure is very important. And we have a sense of entitlement. So when it comes to another woman understanding and respecting her man, Having another wife is to build a bigger and a have a big family, and to understand that a man is not going to be he for a man to just be with one woman for the rest of his life and never step out on her. He has to really, really, really be stimulated and turned on by her, and he's being fulfilled in his every need, etc. Right? But we see a man complimenting another woman, and we get jealous. It turns into hate in the woman eye. So men don't tell women the truth. When men tend to leave their wife delusional. So the wife becomes delusional to her man when there's many of beautiful women. When it comes to a man dealing with multiple women, a woman sees that as competition. It's kind of like, if he does it, if you do it, why can't I do it? When you begin to compete with your man, you don't love your man because you wouldn't compete with him. The only time a woman competes with her man is to prove to him that she can do it too. Is you That's why I say, like, if you're in a relationship, you don't have to prove to him that you can do it too. If he does something, you can do it too. But that's a masculine mindset. That's a masculine mindset. And the women in America have masculine mindset to prove to a man that you can do what he do, but you also want to take the feminine role of a man providing for you, of a man protecting you, of a man leadership. But at the same time, you want to compete with him because you don't want him with another woman. See, the situation is, and this is the truth, women would be okay with their man having another woman if that man had money. If you actually had a lot of money, like a lot of money, a woman would be okay with you having another woman. They don't have a problem with that. Because women, this the thing. When a woman is dealing with a man and she's helping you build, like when she's working, etc., she see that as, okay, if I'm helping you, then you should be doing this. She feel like she can put claims on you because she's helping you. But if you already have the money and she can just come into your life, and she's coming to your life, and this is a clear example that women will accept you with another woman. It's just this how the women in America think. I don't know how the women in other countries think, because a lot of women in the other countries, they understand this. They understand that they man is have another woman. The other women in other countries, all they care about is their bills being paid and their kids being taken care of. So they don't give their men the issues that American women give their men. They care about living a certain type of lifestyle, having a house, having a roof over their head. So they don't have a problem with that. But in America, women feel like, well, if I'm helping you, then I can have range over you, because you're not giving me the lifestyle. I'm actually building with you. So if I'm building with you, I have range over the lifestyle that we live together. You don't make the rules. Every woman feel like that in America. That's how women think. Women think that, and then, like, if she get with a man, and let's say he somewhat makes the money, even a six-figure man, even the six-figure man, she still feels like he should only be with just her. That's, to a lot of women, that's a lot of money, but that's not enough for her to be okay with you having another woman. I am talking about buku money, like in millionaire status type, because
She cannot afford to lose you to another woman. So women more so prone to stay in a relationship with a man with that type of money. See, money is going to come into play here because women, whether you believe it or not, you are for sale. You are. Let's just admit it. You're for sale, and it's okay. It's okay to say, you know what, I have a price tag on my pussy. Like, it's only a certain man that I'm willing to give that chance to if he have the right type of money. But see, women not gonna say that because it's gonna make them sound like a hoe. It's gonna make them sound like they selling a pussy. When the truth of the matter is, you not gonna fuck a man that doesn't have money, right? You will fuck a man that's driving a certain type of car. You will fuck a man that makes certain type of money. You will fuck a man that has a certain type of status. So that pussy will accept that man because of the things that he have, right? That's I'm talking about the women here in America. That turns women on. That type of shit turn women on. But it makes the man cornal when women think like that. It makes him cornal minded. Because if he can get you like that, he can get all women like that. So it actually, it makes men corner minded because then their men go chasing and trying to get those things to get women. So, excuse me, if you have a certain type of if you are in a certain bracket of money and you get with a woman and you fall in love with the woman and you're the man and she does not believe in a man having other women and you promise her that, then she's going to stand on that because you gave that to her. But if you lived your life standing in your truth, saying that I don't believe that a man should be with one woman, I believe that a man should love two women, three women, and I take care of my wives, she not going to leave. You know why? Because there's not a lot of men like you when you're that man. She's not going to leave you alone. She's going to try to get you to see it her way. Keep it above. What? See, I don't know. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. You got to go. So, if you tell a woman I'm only going to be with you, like, this is the thing. Women, keep it a buck. We're jealous. We're jealous of other women. And when we don't have something, we become jealous. We get very jealous, and especially when it comes to other women. See, me, I like other women. I think other women are beautiful. And in a relationship, like, listen, at one time in my life, I was so jealous. I didn't want my man to be with nobody. But being with him, understanding women and understand my man, I don't have a problem with that. It's not people that think that way. It's not people that live their life that way. For the modern woman to be in a relationship and the man be with two women and they know about each other, the women will compete with each other for that man. That that one thing that will hold a woman to that man is another woman. That's why baby mamas fight. Why do you think baby mamas fight over one man? Why do you think women will fight over one man? Like, keep it a buck. Women say I do not fight over men, but we do fight over men. If it's down to the man that you want, the man that you love, the man that have good dick, let's keep it a buck. You will fight over him. You will fight over him. I done heard women tell other women, "Oh, you had him one time," which means that you know he fucked her, but you still want him. You want to prove to the other woman you can have him, and you know he sleeps with other women. Let's be honest. There's women all the time fighting over men. Like, come on now, women fight over men all the time. They just do. So that's why women, they can't ever come together. We can never come together. And you know, a man have 3 and 4 and 5 wives. It has a lot to do with money, and it has a lot to do with women hate for other women. Women say that women only come together is when they're battling men, or they getting rid of the quote unquote weaker woman. They'll all come together to get rid of men and to get rid of the weaker woman. That's the only time women come together. But women tear each other down all the time. They do. Women talk about each other. Yeah, mothers hate their daughters. They compete with their oldest daughter. Like, if you go on social media and you see a woman with a fucked up outfit, look in the comment section. You're not going to see men. You're going to see women tearing that woman down. If you see a woman with her wig messed up or her hair messed up, you look in the comment section. You're not going to see men in the comment section. You're going to see women. Go on Instagram. Go on YouTube. When they're tearing, when a woman is being teared down to pieces, yeah, we have certain spaces on YouTube, but I'm talking about, like, if a woman is looking crazy, like they put a picture of Beyonce and she wasn't looking her best, you see women all in the comment section tearing her down. But women claim that we like each other, we love each other. No, we don't. We do not like each other. We will tear each other down quick, quick. So, when it comes to women being coming together as a union, saying that, okay, let's bring another woman into our home. Let's build something with that woman. Women cannot do that. Women look at, he's fucking her. He don't love me. Then her insecurities gonna come into play. She's gonna feel like something is wrong with her. But you have to understand, how does the other women do it in the other countries, and we can't do it? What do we lack in ourselves that we are uncomfortable with, that other women are not are comfortable with? Why are we as women so uncomfortable with this man having 5 to 10 women? Ask yourself that question. Why is it that they can live in harmony? They can have 10, 20 wives. Some men have 30 wives. Other countries, we have one man. And women here can't keep their man. You gotta think about that. Right? Yeah, women do fight over men they haven't even fucked. If that's the man she wants, she's going to get. I got a live stream coming up, and it's gonna be called, and it might be triggering to some women, but it's called "Women Fuck Married Men." Women don't care if you married. Like, let's keep it a buck. Women do not care if you're married. Women do not care if a man is married. So it is what it is. I got a live stream coming up. I'm gonna do that live stream. I don't know when though, but that's why. So you gotta look at it. Like, when you look at those other countries and how those women are with each other, like that's how they was raised, that's how they was brought up. Not all of them was raised that way, not all of them was brought up that way. So you got to look at that, and that's the reason why women won't share their man. They call it their man. The reason I said my man, their man, is because that's how we think. Once we dealing with a man we like, that man belongs to us. That's my man. You're not gonna be able to get that out of a woman head. Nah, that's not getting out of her head. If she feels like, you know, that's my man, she gonna be like, nah, that's my man. A lot of women are not. Their understanding is like, I'm only having one man, and he's only gonna have one man, one woman forever. And so the man that's not really, he's not comfortable with telling the woman that he's with that, I want another wife. He hides the fact that he cheats on her. That's why men cheat. Men want different varieties. Let's keep it above. Now, some men will tell you, all I need is two women and I'm good. All he need is two. That's it. All he need is two women. Some men say, I can't sleep with the same woman forever, but they'll let their wife think that she's the only one. Like they'll have her thinking she's the only one. And women fight in long term relationships so the man can get back on track because she know what she's dealing with. A lot of women know they deal with men that step out on the relationships, but she's not willing to give that relationship up, even though the man step out and sleep with other women. Listen, I've been there, done that. I was with a man for a very long time, and he was sleeping with fucking women, and I was trying to pull him back on track. I'm like, listen, why did you do that? Like, I will make him pay for that. His ass had to fucking pay for stepping out. But it's like, when other women would hear that and be like, well, you was dealing with a cheater. Yeah, I know I was. Well, you didn't deserve that. Yeah, I know I didn't deserve nobody cheating on me. But this is the thing. A lot of men don't want just one woman. I was in that relationship when I was younger until I had became an older woman. So I was a young girl in that relationship until I became a woman. But at the end of the day, man, like if men kept it honest from the beginning and you treat yourself as a king, a woman coming into the relationship, she will understand that. But if a woman's coming into the relationship and you have her thinking it's this and it's not, that's the problem. That's where the problem gonna come in. And then like on a woman's side, women are very, very selfish when it comes to a man. Very selfish when it comes to a man. When it comes to a man, she's very selfish. She doesn't want to share that man. She doesn't want a woman to taste that man, especially, if he's good in the bedroom. But that's another story for another day. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm about to check on my food. I might be live later on the Lions Den or this channel. I don't know. But I love you guys. I hope you guys prepared your dinner or already ate your dinner. I'm getting ready to relax. I'm going to eat, take a shower. I love you guys. Until we meet again, this your girl, China White. I love y'all. Bye. Bye, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button too.